everybody, welcome back to Coker Culture. This video has been a little while coming. I wanted to get this out actually before the Panama City vacation video that I put out today, which is probably going to be yesterday because I think I'm going to have this come out on Monday because there's quite a bit of stuff that I want to get out on the channel after taking our break. But I also don't want to bombard everybody with stuff, with videos, like I did with the Europe, the England-Ireland trip, simply because I don't want y'all to feel overloaded. And that's not really been our thing of doing posts every day or videos every day, things like that. So it'll be a little more spaced out. But like I said, this is one that I wanted to get out. This is just going to be kind of a talking head type vlog for you guys because I wanted to do a little bit of an update with what we've got going on, what we've got coming up, and just some personal things that I wanted to share that really don't have anything to do with the channel. First, I want to welcome all of our new subscribers. We've gained about 30 to 40 subscribers over the last month and a half. And I know a lot of that is due to those England and Ireland videos. Thank you all so much for those of y'all that have enjoyed and interacted with that content, and welcome to the community, or the family here, as we like to call it. We truly appreciate you guys and for sticking around and hanging with us. We don't have any major international trips planned currently right now. We're probably 2 years away from another international trip at the very least. It may be longer than that, but if you're interested in that content, we do have a playlist on the channel of our previous international trip, which we did last summer, that went to Spain, southern France, and Italy. So if that interests you, you may want to check out that playlist on the channel if that's the kind of stuff that you're into. As you guys saw with yesterday's, we do have a vacation vlog that's going to be coming out over the next couple weeks with our second trip to Panama City this year, after not going down there for the last couple of years. So a lot of the stuff you're going to see is the same. I feel like these vlogs this time around aren't in depth as the ones from spring break because it is a lot of the same stuff. So I apologize for that. If you enjoy these that are going to come out and want more information about the places and stuff, please hit up our spring break playlist for that, or you can ask questions. I always mention that we love interacting with you guys here on the channel. The first thing that I wanted to say and bring across to you guys, because all about honesty, all about being open and trying to stay positive here on the channel. You know, through my Psych Zone vlogs that we've done on here, I've talked a lot about mental health and the importance of mental health. And after going through and editing the European videos and now the Panama City videos, my mental health has taken kind of a hit over the last couple weeks, and ultimately it's because of how much weight I've gained. I came into the summer heavier than I wanted to be, in and out the school year, and then on top of that, I've done nothing but gain. And having those two trips back to back and heavy focus on both with eating, I've weighed more than I ever have before as a result of those two trips. And so pretty disheartened, pretty upset. And so I'm publicly putting it out here to challenge myself. I want to lose weight. My goal is to try to lose 20 pounds. And I know that's a pretty lofty goal. I've done diets before in the past. I've done keto. Not a huge fan. I've never really done well with dieting. I did do very well with keto, but I felt like I was angry all the time. It really affected my personality. So I'm going to try a different route, but if any of you out there have suggestions or things that have worked for you, please feel free. I'm all ears. If there are gummies that you've taken, or just I'm here for tips for sure. Anything that'll help me out or that you think will help me out to see that goal through. But that's what I'm going to try to do. I was pretty disgusted looking at myself in some of these vlogs, and so time to get the image better. So I've actually already lost 4 pounds within the last week since I really put my mind to this. So hopefully I'll be able to keep that up. So that's big goal number 1 right now as we go forward. Let me talk a little bit about what we've got coming up so that you can see what to expect. In addition to our vacation vlogs you're going to see, we're a little behind in our gaming content. I think I've got 3 to 4 gaming videos that still need to have the editing touches put on them to put out there. I think 1 from before I left for Europe, and then at least 2 from the week between Europe and when we went on our family vacation. All those I think would be Zelda related videos. And then Ty actually used quite a bit of his birthday money that he received, and he bought Tears of the Kingdom. He was really, really excited for that. So he and Chad have spent a lot of time over the last 2 to 3 days trading off playing Tears of the Kingdom. So don't be surprised if they want to do some Tears of the Kingdom vlogs shortly. They haven't asked yet, but I'm sure it's coming. But they'll probably want to continue, or at least see our Breath of the Wild videos through to a good point, or maybe even all the way to the end before we start Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see, because some of those videos did all right, and then I noticed when we were on vacation, one of those videos didn't even have a single view after a couple days, and I don't know if that's changed. But again, that's what this content's here for, to see what you guys enjoy, what you like, what you're coming back for. So that'll be some stuff coming up. Our Six Flags video actually did extremely well here on the channel, and we will be going back to Six Flags. Don't have a date in stone yet for that, but we'll do some more POVs at Six Flags. We'll stay a bit longer. Weather didn't work in our favor that day. Tomorrow, so today, for those of you watching this, if you actually are watching it the day this releases, we're going to Whitewater. And it's been a couple years since we've been to Whitewater, so we are going to vlog that. It'll be me and the boys and our friends while Jess is at work. And I will bring the brand new GoPro that I've still yet to use. Jess got it for me for my birthday / Father's Day. So I'll take the GoPro and we'll use that, and we'll get some footage there and put all that together. So I'll have a Six Flags Whitewater vlog for you guys to come out fairly soon. We are not, we don't have any vacation plans coming up in the very near future. Just wanted to put that out there for those of you that tune in for that stuff. I've done a lot of it. I really do enjoy my vacation vlogs and my traveling and our weekend vlog type stuff. I kind of feel like that's what I like the best, even more so over the gaming stuff. I really enjoy doing the gaming stuff when it's just me. It's no offense to my kids or anything, but there's a way that I like to do it, and there's a way they like to do it, and it just doesn't mix well. But no big plans going forward for a little while. We've got a trip in late September that I think is the next one we have planned during the kids' fall break. Then we have another one in mid-October that'll be shorter, but I'll be filming both of those. But that's all we've got right now on the docket waiting to come up, are those 2 things. I am really excited because right now the plan is that Joshua and I will be going to Dragon Con this year here in Atlanta. I have wanted to go to Dragon Con for at least the last half decade and just haven't made it out there. It's not something that really interests Jess, and I've kind of felt that the boys were a little too young. So finally found somebody that's as into it as I am, so we're gonna give it a go. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be Labor Day weekend in early September. Don't know if we're gonna stay downtown or if we're just gonna make the commute each day, but I'll be vlogging that experience for you guys too, for those of y'all that might be interested in those types of conventions and what Dragon Con is all about. That's something that I'm very excited for. As far as what I'll be filming after Whitewater tomorrow, I honestly don't know. It may just be more gaming content, because I go back to work in about 2 weeks. So summer is quickly over, and then I'll be at school. I have something. I know it's been a while since the last Psych Zone video, but that's because I have a plan. I know exactly what I want the next Psych Zone video to be about, but it requires a special guest. And I just have to work out their schedule with my schedule, to be able to figure out when the best time for them will be to sit down and have a conversation with me about this topic. Whenever we're able to get that taken care of, really looking forward to getting that out there, because it's huge, what we're going to be talking about, very important. And I think it's something that everybody, whether you're new to the channel or been a subscriber since day one, that all of you will enjoy and be able to take something with you on that. So hopefully that'll be coming within the next few weeks. Aside from that, we got a lot of doctor's appointments for the boys scheduled, because as you guys that have been followers of the channel know, Chad's got a lot of things that come with his mitochondrial issues. So he's got tons of checkups to go through. Ty just has his yearly checkup that we've got to take him to later this week. So that'll keep us running around and a little busy. And I know a lot of y'all out there may be wondering how my mom's doing, because it has been a little while since I've talked about my mom on the channel with everything that she's gone through. She's okay. There's really, I can't really say there's been mass improvement or anything. It's kind of been the same day to day with where she is currently. She does love having visitors. Absolutely loves having visitors, because I think it breaks up the monotony of her days. And loves, getting cards and well wishes and things like that. But otherwise, there's nothing big for me to update you on as far as she's concerned. But I think that pretty much wraps up everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, hopefully. I should have written everything down, had bullet points, but I just haven't had the time to get this out as soon as I wanted with everything we've had going on. And even right now, I'm getting this in a very, very small window of time that I've got to be able to film this for y'all. So thank you to those of you new to us, and for those of you that have been with us for quite some time. If this is the first video you found on the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like down below, as it goes a long way to help all of us out here in understanding the type of stuff that you guys like to see. If you liked or did not like some of what I talked about as far as what's coming up, or have any questions, hit us up in the comments. Like I said, we love hearing from y'all. We love to go back and forth and talk to our community members. And then if you're not subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button and joining our little community here. Because like I've said many, many times, 500 subscribers is our big goal. It's what we're hoping to hit by the end of this year. And it was originally the goal that I told the boys if we ever reached, we'd start looking into doing merch, because they, God bless them, they really want some Coker Culture merch. And so that's the next huge milestone for us here at the channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I know I speak for the rest of the family when I say that to each and every one of you as well. Until next time, what's your why?